That one there, that corner one.
Yeah.
£2,860 a month.
Rent.
Yeah.
Bloody hellfire.
So there you go.
Hi everybody, PJ here, and yes, we're still in Leeds, and we're at quite a large construction site. Now it looks like they're converting an old warehouse or something like that into flats, into modern luxury flats. It looks well, very busy, and it looks like they're going to be very, very expensive when they're done. So let's have a look, see what we can see. So as you can see, we've got there's some more steel work going up. A lot of scaffolding, quite high. Now just making me wonder whether they're gonna, it looks like they're gonna carry on building on the top there. Because if you look just there, the top, just above the white sheets, it looks like there's they're installing windows or something anyway. Or is it just steel work? No, it's just steel work. So yes, it's quite a large construction site, and it definitely looks like some kind of old warehouse. You've got the old big cherry picker there, putting the steel in. It is definitely a large site, or a large construction job, I would say. And you don't get to see these very often, the lifts and things. Yeah, very interesting. Is this an old warehouse?
Say again?
Is it an old warehouse that they're converting into flats?
Yeah, I converted it into flats. I don't know what it was before though.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of old warehouse or industrial unit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it goes inside as well.
Yeah, were these all the same as well, do you know?
Yeah, I believe so. But I've only come onto the site this week.
Oh, you've only come on this week?
These have been going on for the past few years.
How long?
Past few years.
Past few years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got an old chimney and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's an old factory of some kind. All right.
Have a good one, mate.
I'm trying. So that looks like stairs they're putting in there at the end. How long you worked here, mate?
What's that?
How long you worked here?
Me? Oh, I don't know. We've only been here about 4 weeks or something.
So I'm taking it's an old industrial unit.
What, all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was an old mill at one point.
An old mill?
Yeah, it was an old mill. Victoria Mills, I think it was called.
All right, so I can see that they're going to take it up even higher, aren't they?
I think so, yeah. I'm not too sure. We've literally just come to do that there.
You've come to put the steel work. That's going to be the
Yeah.
emergency steel, emergency stairs to get out and things. That is it.
Yeah. I think it will be that. I'm not too sure about it. We've literally, the lads who have done main site have been on it for 6 years, like. But
yeah, well, you can see that it's all an old industrial site with the old chimney and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've only been here about 5 weeks. We'll be done by the end of this week, probably. So.
All right. Are you a local lad?
No, from Keighley.
From Keighley?
Yeah, Keighley, yeah.
All right. Well, you're not that far away,
No,
really.
not that far, but look, still West Yorkshire, but not Leeds. No, we travel an hour every day to get here. So
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've travelled.
Anyway, I need.
All right. Oh, you go.
Sorry,
You got to go, mate. There's no doubt about that. Right, so we've got the lifts on there, and I'm assuming that they can transport a certain amount of product and stuff up in the lifts. I don't know how much weight it'll carry at once, but the bottom of the lifts look like they've got some kind of door that'll open so you can put a pallet on there. I mean, there's a lot of the times they use telehandlers for lifting stuff, but there's no way a telehandler's going to go that high. And they've only got the crane here which they're using for the steel works. So the crane will not be lifting product up either. So I'm assuming that everything goes up and down in the lift. So we'll watch this telehandler here, and it looks like he's got boards there for lining your walls and things like that. And see what he does. See if he puts that on the lifts. One of the best pieces of equipment on a building site, this telehandler. Oh, a nice new one as well, look. They're not cheap, very expensive. Now it looks like he may be going to load that onto the lift. I don't know though, we will tell. We'll get to see what happens. Hey up, mate. How long you lot been working here?
Oh, 5 years.
So, I think they're obviously going up higher than they are at the moment.
Yeah, penthouses, 9 penthouses going on top.
9
stories.
penthouses.
9 penthouses, double
They're going to be
stories.
cheap then, aren't they?
Oh, they'll be half a mil each.
Bloody hellfire, if not more.
I don't know. We don't know what's in them yet. We haven't seen spec for them. I've heard the 3 or 4 bedders though, so there could be even more.
Yeah. It's an old mill, somebody's just told me.
All of it were an old mill.
It was all an old mill.
Except
So
this is built. That bit's built.
this bit's
That's-
built.
Yeah,
new-
that's
the new
steel.
build.
That's steel. That's built. That's built. One at the back is steel, innit?
Yeah.
And what they're doing with a bit with the chimney on.
No, that's already done. Is that one?
That's done.
This
Yeah.
is the last phase.
This is the last one. This is F. It's A,
What-
B, C, D, E. This is F.
And how long till this is done then?
We'll be done in say 5 months.
Really?
Yeah,
how
it
many
don't take that long.
how many apartments?
There's 93 in this, including
From
penthouses. on
from
top.
1 bedroom up to
Half 1 bedders, half 2 bedders, and then 9 penthouses on top.
I bet even the 1 bedders are going to be expensive, aren't they?
Everything's expensive here, mate. What is it? It's, which one is it? That one there, that corner one.
Yeah.
£2,860 a month.
Rent.
Yeah.
Bloody hellfire.
So there you go.
So somebody's bought it and then they're renting it
Someone
out.
bought that block, and that block.
Bought the entire thing.
And then they're going to rent them out.
That is rented now. They bought that, and that's already new enough fully rented.
And that top one there,
2,860. That is what I heard.
2,860
a month.
bloody hellfire. Why don't they buy it that rate?
Well,
Unless
someone has bought. And
Yeah,
then
someone's bought them and then they rent.
Yeah, no, I mean, why would you pay that much rent? Why wouldn't you buy something?
It's in Leeds.
Yeah.
It's in Leeds, man. They can rent these all day. We could build another 1,000 and they'd all rent. The builders, mate, that's where all these are. All these cranes are building these. And as fast as we build them, we fill them.
Bloody hellfire. There must be some money in Leeds then.
Oh, there is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's big money in Leeds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it?
So there you go. That's all voluntary.
It's alright for some, innit? Right, so like I said, the back end lifts up, look, and is putting the boards on the lift. I'm assuming they don't allow men and materials to ride at the same time. So it looks like everybody's coming back off the snap. So it looks like they pretty obviously don't allow men and materials to ride at the same time. I'll be absolutely amazed if they do. I can't believe believe how much money people have spent or spending on rent. £2,800 a month. That's crazy. Well, I am really surprised that they're allowing men and materials to go up at the same time. That has surprised me. I wouldn't have thought that was allowed. But it's obviously a practice on site. Anyway, we'll just have a quick walk round and have a look at this site when it gets to the top, and see how far up it's going, and then we'll have a walk round the site and you can have a look. There you go, it's all the way up. Right. So there is an underground car park there. I'm assuming that's extra if you want to park your car in there. You've got penthouses at the top, look. I think I'd want one where the sun shines on it though, rather than one that's in the shade. So at least you can sit out through the day in the sun, in your grollies, and get a suntan. Not going to happen in England, is it? But as you can see, so this building here, they've told me, is a new build. That one down at the bottom is a new build, they've told me. But this is an old building. You can see it's an old building where they've got the old brickwork and windows shuttered off. And this is obviously an old building as well, with the old chimney. They're probably not allowed to take the chimney down or anything, and because it's perhaps listed and all the rest of it. And then here they've got another old building with what looks like what used to be a fancy entrance, and then it looks like that's a new build down there where the walls are white. So I wouldn't imagine that it's an individual that buys them. I would think it's like investment companies and things like that that buy them. But look at those penthouses at the top there, look. Absolutely crazy money. I mean, they are nice, but I think somewhere with a garden, you know. Yeah, I do. I like somewhere with a garden. Right, anyway. Right, so that's about it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been interesting. Definitely a different type of construction site to what I normally see. They're normally building warehouses. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye everybody.